I downloaded this data through OSM website, and I was able to filter the data and get my desired data set in QGIS. And in this today's tutorial, I am going to show you how you can download such kind of data through OSM, and you can filter your desired data set as well. So for that, you simply go to OSM, just type OpenStreetMap in Google, and the first website will lead you to this here. Then you go to your desired area of interest where you want to download the data. Suppose, let's say I want to download the data of this region, let's say here. Now what you do is you simply click on export, and once you click on export, here comes the option manually select a different area. Just click there and you can select a bounding box will come. Simply you can click this dot icons, and you can drag these things, this boundary. You can also increase the size if you want. So for this I am just simply drawing this small area. Then once you are done with this, simply click on export. So data has been downloaded, and now let me remove all these things. So now I was successfully able to download this data, and once you download the data, you can simply just click and drag it. Once you drag it, then different kind of options will come. One thing I want to tell you that once you have done this thing, then all kind of data present in this layer, point, polygon, multiline, everything will be downloaded. So it's showing me the option which is the kind of data you want to show here, and other kind of things. Here in my case, I just want the multi-polygon data, so I'm just going to click on this multi-polygon option, and by default this will be ticked or add all layers to a group. Let it be the default setting, just add layer. Okay, once you add the layer, you are going to see something like this. But I don't want all this kind of data. I just want a particular kind of data set, let's say of buildings, or let's say of this pond. Now what to do, how to filter this data? First let me do one thing. I'll just duplicate this layer. Okay, now what to do then? Just right click and just you go to filter, just left click there, and here will come the lots of option. Which is the data you want? Let's say, but one thing I want to tell you before doing this, just let's say this was your area of interest and you wanted a certain kind of data set to download. Let's say this pond. What you need to do is that once you are clear that which kind of data you want to download, then you need to just query feature. Just left click this and just click on this. Suppose this is the pond I want to download. I'm assuming like this, and just hover the mouse here and other things, and you are going to see a lot of things. Just hovering over here, this red color bounding box is appearing here, and it's saying just click there. Now remember, this is the most important part, and see the tags. Natural water means this pond, its tag is natural, and its natural is the key and water is the value. So if I want to download this pond data, let's say water data, then I need to use this tag here as well. So now again, suppose I wanted to download that pond data, so and its tag is natural water, then what you need to do is search here natural. Here is the natural is the field. Just double left click here and just equal to what it was written there. It was written water, then simply you write here water. Once you are done, simply click on OK. Now you can notice something here. Now you can see here, look, all the water that all the data having this tag natural equal to water has been successfully filtered. This is how you filter the data set after downloading all data. So I want to say one thing honestly with you people, that if your area of interest is small and the data set is huge, then particularly you can use this method. But suppose this was a small area of interest and here were huge data, here was data set, and that was we were able to download. But let's say if you want to download this a large area, then this way may not work, and you may have to try other things. You may have to showing all the options is on. You may go to Planet OSM or other websites and download the huge data set, and you can later filtering is the same concept you can do in this way. And one more thing that I want to tell here is sometimes you are not going to see these fields, and you may see here instead of this long list, you may not see these things. You may only see OSM ID, OSM way ID and other tags. In such case, you need to double click this other tags. You need to just click this other tags and you just go to this all option, and here you are going to see the list of data. Suppose one list is here, water equal to pond. Like this other kind of list you are going to see. In that case, what you do is this is the field and this is the value, like we normally select things in GIS. Let's say I want to select this water equal to pond. Then what I need to do, just double click this other tag and just equal to, and just double click this. Now in other tags option, in some cases you are going to see a long list here, and you are not going to see these things what is shown here, land use, military, natural. You are not going to see this thing sometime, and in such case you need to just click here and just go to all, and values list corresponding this field, corresponding values you are going to see here. A list will come here, and you just need to do like this, and if you click on OK, then you are going to see the data set. Look, you can see here one data has been shown here. So this is how filtering is done, and it is one of the method how you can download the OSM data. And sometimes if your region area of interest is smaller, like let's say war data, or some smaller or some Palika having less OSM data, in some such cases you can try this method as well. So this was what I meant to say. So thank you viewers for watching this tutorial, and we are going to meet soon in other upcoming videos. Thank you.